Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly reading for September 2019. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Aries, please. What does Aries need to hear for September 2019? Air energy coming in here, Aries. Choices, decisions, communication. What else does Aries need to hear, please? I mean, we've got 3 kings in a row here, so wow. One more for the sign of Aries, please. My Lord, what is the most important message here? Most important message, please. Okay. We have the Two of Swords as the most important message. So what that tells me, looking at this spread, there is definitely a need here for somebody, whether it's you or a person you're dealing with, to see things for what they really are and to make a choice. For some of you, I really feel like it is opening the heart. Opening your heart to new potential, new situations, whether this is a relationship. And it doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be even to maybe a new line of work or something that is going on in your life where there is some confusion surrounding this situation. With the Two of Swords, things can be at a standstill. There can be reluctance to open up. The blindfold here really is representing somebody who is trying to avoid seeing things for what they really are in a situation. So, for example, if there was a relationship that was failing, but there's that level of comfort there, or maybe a new person has entered, it doesn't necessarily mean a third party such as cheating, but there could be a new interest or passion there. For some of you, there could really be a need to have communication with somebody. So if somebody has maybe left you out in the cold, isn't communicating very well or something like that, that could also be happening here. We have the Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and then the King of Wands and King of Cups. So Knight of Swords can be a burst of communication. The Knight of Swords moves in fast and furious, moves through all bumps, moves through all roadblocks, and really just says it like it is. It's cold, hard communication. King of Swords here again. The King of Swords is a bit more of a mature energy. It is something that is well thought. But what really this could be saying is you need to let down your guard, or someone needs to let down their guard, because again, with the King of Wands, I mean, we've got this air energy here, which typically is very good with communication, saying things like it is. Then we have this King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So with the King of Swords next to the King of Wands, I mean, this really could be somebody who is all up in their ego, not wanting to admit how they feel, or not wanting to admit what something really is. And so there could be a need to really drop that guard, be a bit more vulnerable, and speak the truth somewhere, somehow. We have this King of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Cups is somebody who dives deep into their emotions. So they are emotional, they are diplomatic, they wear their heart on their sleeves. The King of Cups, not always so much, but this could be saying it is time to more wear your heart on your sleeve, or a person or situation that you're involved with, to really speak up and go for it. We have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. So with the Seven of Cups, Two of Swords here, there's some type of confusion. I mean, there could be several different options. Do I stay? Do I go? Whether it's relationship, work, home, family, do I invest in this? Do I start this home business? So whatever situation here, clarity seems to be coming in, but I really do think, most importantly, dive deep into your emotions, your heart. This could be somebody who needs to do this surrounding you. Interestingly enough, we now have the Queen of Cups. So King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So if there is confusion here surrounding a water sign, surrounding emotions and feelings, as that's what the cups represent, maybe surrounding a relationship, we have the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor, your sign, Aries. This can definitely represent male or female. This is general, but the Aries card with the Emperor typically is about a married man, an older gentleman, somebody who is wise beyond their years. Even if it is somebody who's younger, but somebody who has maturity, someone who likes stability and demands that. With the Emperor card, this definitely, the flip side, could represent somebody who's trying to be in too much of control of their emotions, thoughts, and feelings. So let's start clarifying. I do want to take a look at the Two of Swords. And the other thing I do want to bring up about the Two of Swords, because we have the Knight here, this is about maybe taking a step back to gain control of emotions and come from a place of balance if there's a communication issue. Let's take a look at this Two of Swords energy. Two of Swords. Okay, yeah, the Fool. So there may be a fear here about taking a risk with something in your life. The Fool says go for it. New opportunities, new beginning, infinite potential. Take a look at that King of Swords. King of Swords from a well thought out place. The King of Swords can represent somebody who is able to give extremely good advice, wise beyond their years again. King of Swords, please. So whatever choice or situation you're facing, okay, Justice card. So Justice with the King of Swords, this can represent legal advice, attaining, an attorney or a settlement situation involving a lawsuit, maybe getting an answer from a judge. But justice is also about fair and balanced decision and being impartial. So it is about sometimes setting emotions aside and viewing a situation for what it really is. Okay, let's take a look at this King of Cups energy. King of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Swords, emotionally confused, scared, stressed out for some of you. So there is definitely a need here to put your foot down and make a choice somewhere here. I do want to take a look at what this confusion is surrounding. What is the Seven of Cups? Okay, so for some, it could be money, it could be a financial matter, maybe a health matter, maybe security, something involving the home and family with Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles, this is a struggle. It's feeling left out in the cold. So if there's a relationship situation or issue going on, maybe getting clarity in what you really need to do about this. But there's so many energies here between air, fire, and water. There is really a need here to balance all of this, just like alchemy, mixing everything all together and using it for your best interest, for your highest good, putting in the passion, putting in the communication, putting in the emotions, but finding balance with all of that to move forward in your life, raise your vibration, reach a higher consciousness. So whatever decision that you are facing here, Aries, I would say use all of those elements to your advantage. Come from a place of balance, come from a place of clear communication, passion, and emotion. All right, my Aries, I hope you guys have an amazing month ahead. If you're interested in a private reading, then you can check my description box. The information is in there along with a link to my Facebook and Instagram page. Take care.